Have you ever been so tired of riding on the steppes that you said, to heck with it, I'm gonna form Hungary? My name is Koifish, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. This is a video in my series Crusader Kings 3 A to C, where I play as every starting character in Crusader Kings. Except, not really. Let me show you. There are many starts in Crusader Kings. Far too many for me to actually play all of them. I mean, maybe one day I actually will. But for now, I have a life. And I don't have time to play as Farbas Jamba Sorgu of Borgu or Chieftain Suja Ibn Segib of Wadan. Although, he does have a very lovely smile. No, when I say every starting character in CK3, I'm instead talking about all of the recommended start dates. You see, there's a lot of them. 867, you have people like Count Hermexildo and Guterres. You have classics, like all of the Vikings, the Great Adventurers, including my one and only love, Jarl Hastings. So today, I have already played a few of them, like Duchess Matilda, Count Utes, and Earl Alfred. But today, on the request of my editor Midova, I am actually going to start playing them in order, from A to C, and not from E to E. So today, we are playing as one of the characters that I've always wanted to play as. That's right, everyone. He's there, he's looking at you. It's Almos Árpád, or Almos Arpad. This is the king of the... a new challenger approaching. How do you pronounce this? Well, my brain wants to say it Mogyer, but I'm pretty sure the Hungarians say Magyar. So, I'm gonna say Magyar, and if I'm wrong, you can bash me in the comments. When the 7 Hungarian tribes united to elect a supreme leader, their votes fell on brave Almos. One day, his son, Arpad, will pick up the mantle, but only if the Hungarians can keep their independence. Danger looms on the eastern horizon. Can I defend the Hungarians and lead them to greatness? This is my chance to retell the adventures of the Arpad dynasty. If I remember my history correctly, this is the guy that was like opposed to it, and it's his son that actually becomes Christian and makes Hungary. Well, hungry hippos, it is time for me to eat my fill of goulash soup and finally play as Hungary. Ah, here we are, in the Magyar Confederation. Wow, I've not played as a confederation in a long time. Is there a Magyar Union? Oh, there they are. Our neighbor, Kagan Manasseh II of Khazaria. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take a step away from the step. We are playing as Grand Prince Almos Ugf. Oh my lord, that is a glorious language. We are a great character. Ambitious, gregarious, just, and calm. With a brilliant strategist education, overseer, and winter soldier as our perks. And a wife that seems to be looking exactly like the political leader, Vermin Supreme. We also have our son, Arpad Almost... Oh my god, this is gonna be very tricky. Our son is also looking to be very great. So even if we die, at least this Shad will take over. Nice haircut, by the way. My goal for today's video will be to form the state of Hungary. To sort of play down the route that is historical. But once again, it's Crusader Kings. So things are gonna get really weird. I wouldn't be surprised if Jarl Hastings barges in, pokes me in the eye with his spear, leaves, steals my wife, and converts me to Asatru. But I won't do that, even though I'm very tempted. We start with a dynasty legacy. Very cool. We're gonna be fighting a lot to keep our place. Our neighbors aren't exactly weak or very kind towards strangers. The Byzantine Empire, the Khazarian Khaganate, and of course, the Kingdom of Bulgaria. That currently holds, that's right, Pannonia. Pannonia makes me think of Panera bread. A place I've never eaten at, but I like bread. Bread gives me this beautiful physique. So, we're gonna go with House of Warriors, giving us 15% more knight effectiveness. Very cool. Our education is martial, and we're very good at it. We're gonna rule ourselves on the battlefield. But this isn't really what we need. We need to be fighting harder. So, I'm gonna reset perks. We're gonna go down here, because we have a lot of archer cavalry. Maxing out the strategist tree will give us sappers. Sappers lets our normal infantry deal siege progress damage. Very cool. We can also pick up strategist. Then we'll go down stalwart leader. Champions deal a lot of damage. This is the optimal setup. It will let us take the area really quickly. And with the army we have, we should hopefully be able to control it, even though we don't have the overseer tree. Now let's hang the banner and take our special decision that's available for us. Prepare to cross the Carpathians. Competing tribes on the steppe, especially the marauding Prussian warbands that litter our territory, is making life increasingly difficult for us. Across the Carpathians, however, lie the fertile wooden valleys and rolling plains of weak Pannonia. Dude was literally like, damn, I'm gonna leave. With our almost 2000 prestige, we will take this decision. Send riders to each tribe. We are crossing the Carpathians. The last gasp of the great migrations. Life on the steppe can be harsh at the best of times. If you're unlucky, some bumbling buffoon lights your yurt on fire, and then you have to sleep with the other horses. Not very fun. Recently though, it's grown even harsher, with many other jealous nomad tribes seeking to persecute us for our success. Damn, the Magyar really out here suffering from success. Is that a Balenciaga shirt? Peshings, Khazars, and more travel from far across to harass our confederation. In the centuries past, whole peoples left this life for the fertile fields and weak kingdoms of Europe. Today, I have decided to emulate the success of the nomads of old. Hey, if you can't beat them, join them. And I'm gonna carve out a new home for the Magyar in distant Pannonia, uprooting my entire realm in the process. Soon, we shall cross the Carpathians as one and open up a new chapter for our people. To Pannonia we go. This gives us a very special CB. When we start this CB, we will get a bunch of spawn troops. Very, very cool. We can also spend some prestige on increasing our horse archer retinue, although I do need that prestige to declare some wars. So what are we waiting for? Boris of Bulgaria currently holds a majority of Pannonia. It is time for you, Boris, to lose your area. Wow, the ever-continuous battle between Hungarians and Bulgarians. Who is the best Aryan? No, that sounds wrong. I meant like the suffix. No. Let's go. Right away, we have all of the tribes gathered here. Grand Prince Álmos hosts. It's a whole bunch of archer cavalry. The terrain here is mostly plains, but this side features a lot of hills. Horse archers are absolutely garbage in hills, but instead we deal massive damage. So we're gonna be fighting here. This little belt of land is gonna be the most beneficial for us to be fighting. I have to keep that in mind when I'm dealing out the damage. Raised armies, set myself as the commander, and in we go. A decision, the pariah of the court. Wife, you're of the wrong religion. What are you on about? Repent. Oh no, that's really, really bad. He brought King Charles into this. What an absolute dog. We could take our granddaughter and try to marry her away for an alliance. Another option is to let them enter our lands. When they're in the steppe area, we completely crush them. We should have the upper hand here. We will leave all we need to siege, and we will head up. We will pin him in our area. Hopefully we can pin him like this. That would be very beneficial. But the lands we're traveling are vast. It's a lot of distance between here and there. Let's see if we can catch the Bulgarians. But it's bringing in a lot of troops, outnumbering us by far. But this might tip the scales. Oh yeah, we're crushing him. With a bit of luck, we can capture the bastard too. Almost. We captured the air. That's great. Let's put him in the dungeon. It's gonna make it a lot harder for him to escape. The more of these troops I can keep, the better we'll stand when we're fighting against others to form Hungary. We will convert to Christianity eventually. Then it's gonna be a whole lot easier to keep the other Christian kingdoms off our back. Oh, but here comes enemies. This is wetlands. We can't afford to fight in those. But they're moving up to plains. If we can quickly counter them, we will be able to take out the Frankian army as well. We need to catch them on the plains, otherwise we're doomed for. Come on! Oh, caught them! The Battle of La Pushna! Did I stack wipe him? Oh my lord! No one survived! We have won the war! It is time for us to migrate to Hungary! Boom! And just like that, Yedisan has been left to some Tengri Pesheng man, and I rule Hungary. Although I rule a bit too much of it. Very cool. First, we'll get some nice and well-needed money for our new kingdom by ransoming back the people that were gonna fight against us. Thank you, Thibalt. Very, very cool. Next thing on the list is for us to promote Christian settlements. We are the Grand Principality of Hungary, and we need to open it up for traders and settlers from nearby Christian realms to bolster our power. This will also give us the Hungarian culture. To do this, we need to completely control the region of Hungary and be of a Christian faith with ecumenicism. That's very cool. I don't know what that word means, but we're gonna have to work towards it. We also need a bit of prestige. So what are we waiting for? Let's clear up this mess. And like that, we have created a very powerful court. Time to try and build some control in this area. Right away, we're a lot richer. But now, we have another task at hand. To completely control all of the kingdom of Hungary. We have some lands to take. So first thing on the agenda will be to subjugate the High Chieftain Kosel of Balaton. Please join me, I'm not asking. Raise all of the troops, including our special horse archers. We're going right into battle in the plains. This will be super easy, like taking candy from a Balaton child. Did I stack wipe them? Oh yeah, you bet your bottom dollar I did. That's the best part about horse archers. You barely leave anyone alive. Win one battle and you won it completely. That is because they have a whopping 48 in pursuit. If he wants to fight again, I'm game. Very good. I even captured the man himself. Do you have some money for me? I'll take it. At this point, the war is already won, so I might as well squeeze some money out of it. And I have a daughter! Sofia! Hello there, little daughter! Oh, he's back again, and he wants more punishment. You're a very kinky one, Balaton. We should probably hire a doctor. You know, just in case we get absolutely schmunked, it could be good to have one. And just like that, I hold enough areas to take Balaton. Great! Long Hungary is not real. Long Hungary. Let's ransom these fine people. You will pay for the future state of Hungary. Next target on the war list, the actual land I need to hold, is this area up here. The High Chiefdom of Ungvar. An awfully boring goal to take. But, hey, I'm gonna need it anyways. Give me your land, please. Wow, I'm so polite. We'll also take this area. God damn, that's a really big duchy. Very cool. Raise the lads, and let's hopefully catch someone by surprise. Hello! Oi. That was quick. That was really quick. By doing this, we can carpet siege. This will also give my lesser commanders a bit of battle experience. Yeah, that's 100 war score. Very good. Now let's bunch up the other troops, as we need to siege a bit more. We're also lacking in champions. That's a problem. Boom! 100 war score. It looks like I captured his heir. So, why don't we ransom him back? Hungary is almost ours. Very great. All we need now to get Hungary is a bunch more prestige and Ungvar. We can also hold court. Even though this costs prestige, it has the chance of us getting a lot. We'll also hold a very cool feast. It's expensive, but it will give us prestige. Very cool. While we wait, we could also raise our troops as raiders. Sorry, Greater Moravia, but this is real life. And the Hungarian Magyar gets the girl. Oh my lord, I'm getting a cat! Best part of any Crusader Kings playthrough. I'm gonna name the cat after the most famous Hungarian, Houdini. Little Houdini and I will conquer the steppes. Me and my Hungarian little cat. Oh yeah, we're getting cool additional taxes. Usually I would not be happy about additional taxes, but I'll take it. We could also try to become better friends with this guy. Let's sway him. Why not? Some time has passed. 8 years to be exact. And I am still alive, thanks to Houdini keeping me rat-free and hunting rats. For my next trick, I'm gonna make all the rats in Hungary disappear. To promote Christian settlement, which is the next step in our journey, we're gonna have to have a faith that is Christian and has ecumenism. That just happens to be Catholicism. But we could also become Orthodox. That's a good question. Do we want to tie our faith to the Catholics or the Orthodox? I think I'm gonna go for the latter. We're gonna become Catholics. That is more in line with where we want to be, which is the European area. I'm also pretty sure that that's the religion they decided to convert to when they did it. And it will give us a good reason to beat up the Bulgarians. So, I think now is the best time to do it. Pope Nicholas Mikolas, please help me to become a better Catholic. Everyone else will convert with us, except for Chieftain Kossel. That's already a Catholic. Ave Maria, to God I go. At least I have Gaspar, my Mogyer man. Very cool. Not all areas decided to convert. That's a little bit of a problem. So, let's bring out the conversion books. You guys need to start praying. Now, all we need is a tiny little bit of Hungary. This area. We still have a truce with them, and we can easily conquer the duchy as we're tribe. But our former ally here wants help? Interesting. Very interesting. I'll send my host to help. It's not much, but it's honest work. Oh yeah, we're sieging fast. What? But we lost the war? Oh no. What happened to our ally? He's dead. He's gone. He's no longer there. Oh, that's bad. I wonder what they did to it. Hey, it probably wasn't that bad. Talking about bad, it's time to take the duchy of Transcarpathia. Raise the lands, and in we go. You are what's standing between me and Hungary, and I will not let you stop me. Ta-da! Wait, what? King Carloman gets a claim on me? What are you on about? What have you been smoking? God damn! That's an ugly woman. I'm not gonna marry her. You'll have to pay me to do that. Oh, we need a tiny bit more piety. So, let's take a trip to Jerusalem. I will be the first Hungarian to ride in on my horse. Jerusalem! Ave Maria! Christian horse lords. Now I've seen everything. Janos, you are possessed and you made a weapon. What is this? Dwarf fortress? Adam's innocence. Who is this woman? I think she's supposed to be naked, but I turned on no nudity because I don't want to give my editors too much work. I could convert to Adamitivism. Oh, no thank you. I'm also ill. That's a problem. But I am in Jerusalem. Hey, if I'm gonna be sick, at least let me be sick in the Holy Land. And of course, the horse lord needs a horse. A war horse. I think I have a high prowess skill, so I just need a steady hand to tame this horse. Uh-oh, this horse is a bit too unruly. I'm a horse lord on foot. It is time for us to finally become Hungarian. Send out the announcements. Oh yeah, a new beginning. By allowing experienced traders, farmers, and artisans from the western and southern realms, Hungary will soon become a thriving center of commerce and finally shed its tribal roots. Hopefully, the new Christian settlers will also help quell the last disgruntled pagan holdouts amidst my subjects and solidify Hungary as a proper Catholic realm. You are all welcome to Hungary. Hungary is sort of based. You know what Hungary did? They removed personal income tax for people under 25. Or maybe I'm just talking out of my backside with this, but I read that on some news sites. That's very cool. And if you have more than 4 kids, you don't pay personal income tax. What? How many kids do you have? Oh, 5. This man plays the game properly, and look at that. No personal income tax. Wow, our realm is almost purely Catholic now. That's great. And I think it bumped up the general development by a little bit. Yeah, I mean, our area is still pretty terrible, but it is what it is. Now, convert the last little bits of the holdouts and stamp out the Mandian heresy. Please. Now we have a proper goal. We need to become feudal. To do that, we need absolute tribal authority. We have an organized faith, and our capital has to have 5 or greater development. Plus, we'll need a lot of cool technologies. So, what are we waiting for? Let's raise the development in Visegrad, our capital. We do have a little bit of a problem though, if we're gonna go feudal. We need 70% of all military and civic tribal traditions. We currently hold like none of those. So, let's get started. We need to really bolster our learning to do this properly. So, right away, we'll switch to scholarship. And we'll have our wife help us with patronage. But you're so bad at that. I need a new wife. I can't even get a divorce because I'm a Catholic. Oh no. Let's go. My wife has died. Have fun in whatever hell you will be in. I know I sound very harsh, but I really want to get a wife with high learning score. I could also get the Princess of Bavaria. Conquering Bavaria would be kinda cool, but I don't feel like blobbing out too much. Let's get a woman with proper good learning. Yolande de Caumont, a genius woman. You will help me get better at learning. Oh yeah, very cool. Oh, she's French! What we do for love, or rather what we do for stats. An extra 10 learning is gonna take me a lot further. We'll then use the prestige to build up more markets. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. My wife died in childbirth. Heck, that's not a fun thing to do. Tell you what, we need another woman. We will marry this woman. That's gonna be better. Though, all of this stress is not doing me well. And I shall keep feasting until I feel better. Wife dead, let's have a party. Oh yeah, life is great. Let's see if we can get some cool connections. Sofia Arpad, my daughter. Hey, you're looking very smug over there, huh? Let's get you married to, oh yeah, Prince Leon of the Byzantine Empire. Now that is a worthy ally. Best of luck, my daughter. Best of luck. Yo, seduce the Basilius. Very Greek of me. No thank you. Well, our military power is shot up by insanely amounts, but we're still trying to become more knowledgeable. Mods is slowly being learned, but the development in my land has to raise itself up. But I'll tell you one thing, me dying won't help that. Let's focus on my children. Children are the future, not me. I'm hella old. Just let me die already. No! Little Houdini has died! Ah! I gently stroke her orange fur and listens to her purr long into the night. But as the silence falls, I know she won't wake up again. Ah, orange tabby cat named Houdini. You will be missed. I will skin you and put you in my board. That I'm being challenged to a board game by my best friend? Yeah, come here. I won! Excellent game, my dear friend, excellent game. What were we playing for? Hopefully not something important. Who is this priest? Who the heck are you? First of all, you dress like a lark. Don't even know what a lark is. Oh my lord, we need to get this guy out of here. Man, who is this guy? Get out of my court. Daughter grew up. Time to marry her off to someone incredibly powerful, like the king of Lotharingia. Sure, why not? This will give us even better renown. Very cool. Oh, I'm being called into a senseless war. God bless senseless killing. Oh, another senseless war. Oh lord, that's a dissolution faction. I'm not gonna help you. I wanna see you burn. Eugenia has become a permanent fixture of my court. And an expensive one at that. Actually, an expansive one too. Are you getting fat? Am I fat shaming this poor woman? She's there for every banquet, wolfing down everything in sight, while complaining about how empty her own pantry is. You serve the best drinks, my lord. Yeah, it's called a Hungarian cocktail. It's a glass of vodka. What do you expect? I'd imagine the Hungarians are more like a beer people. I'm a beer kind of guy myself. She downs another tankard of my finest invigorating herbal infusion. Oh my god, I'm drinking Hungarian tea. You are the most just, the most implacable, the best looking. Oh my god, you're flattering me. She extends a hand for another loan she will never repay. She's annoying waste of money, but her segregated antics are quite entertaining. Tell you what, yeah, woman, you'd be my friend. Eugenia, you little goofy goober. I'm gonna hire you and make you my courtier. Hey, if you're gonna eat, you better earn your pay by dancing and being funny. Yo, my court musician declares her love to me? Sorry, woman, but I'm a pure man, and I'm aiming to keep it that way. But with that said, we can have a feast in your honor. And let's go hunting. The White Hart. I must kill it. I must kill it. Oh my lord. Some months have passed since I decided to let Eugenia continue her parasitic life at my court. I wasn't expecting anything more than a usual over-the-top tales of poverty and ridiculous flourishing compliments. But recently, I noticed that her stories are getting funnier, her rhymes sharper, and her compliments more pleasing. Yeah, you're kinda goofy, huh? I'm gonna give you $50. You write me a book, okay? She's inspired! Let's go, my court jester! Write me a book of jokes! The Hungarian collection of funny stories. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! She wants to write about diplomatics. Make the book entertaining. That's sort of what you're after anyways. Man, I can't believe playing Hungary is this fun. And I'm being called into another war by the Basilius. Time to dust off the old warbow. We will go and help our Byzantine allies. After all, these are plains. Plain and simply, we will march and help them. Oh, and a Hungarian goblet! So I can make my Hungarian cocktails! Of course! Stop right there, criminal scum! And a fine Philokilios. What's that? A masterpiece is finished, thank you! It's a fancy collection of jokes! Just what I wanted! The humor shows a modest understanding of tone and sentence structure, as well as a remarkable disrespect for the intellectuals. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of a mythological beast. Wow, a book of funny stories, huh? That's a really good book. Wow, good job, court jester. Damn, it be your funniest woman, huh? Amy Schumer of this world. We need to fight them somewhere in plains. I'm afraid that if I go in without help, I'm gonna get absolutely cramped. Every time they siege, they get weaker. So if we hold off, we might be able to win this by just waiting for them to be split up. Now, go for the plains, for the plains! Fortune favors the bold. But I'm absolutely bat crap crazy. Come here. Oh yeah, the Battle of Archidipo. Damn, by the time I finish saying the name, we've already cramped their army. That's really, really good. Come on, keep fighting me. I want another. Battle me. I will save the Basilius. Oh, I captured the man himself. Duke, that's the Duke. That's him. That's the Duke himself. Oh, but it's the wrong Johannes. Let's split the army and chase after them one by one. It seems I've cramped their war score by a whole lot. Once again, they do not retreat when we attack them. We completely annihilate everyone. This makes for really good prestige. You get way more prestige when you're fighting in someone else's war than your own. Sort of to help you incentivize to actually help your allies. Let's see where he rules from. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna march. Let's take the land, put the men on the boats. We're leaving. How do you get that many horses on boats? Like a horse transport? He controls the war target. I think that's Constantinople. That's the war target. And it's gonna take 2 years to siege. Problematic at best. We'll help him. That reduced the time to 18 months. That's a lot better. My siege progress is really helping. We can't have the Greeks be falling apart. That would challenge the status quo of the whole region. I mean, look at Europe here. It's absolutely cramped. Talking about cramped. Pope, I need some gold. Pope, please help. And we can ransom Mayor Samuel. Samuel! Come on, conquer it faster. Those 2 wars seems to have been won. That's good. That's great. And I got an Arpad statue. Yeah, that's a decent statue. It did cost a lot of money though. Hey, I'm balling in cash anyways. But my health is poor. I'm getting older. Am I talking about myself? I'm getting poor. I'm getting older. I'm dead! No! I want this one. That's cool. I'm taking Halleck. Am I conquering more lands? Sure, why not? Empire is still intact, which is great. But we did lose some of our units. I seem to be a martial man, but I will just like my father, go for scholarship. We're not as good as our father, and we will be taken over by this guy, who is very, very sneaky. Interesting. But our war will still stay on. We must protect our assets, and one of those assets is our ally. We have one problem though. Our prestige is completely whack. What's that about? I will commission an artifact. It's expensive, but I need it. A spear! We'll go for a casualty modifier. I think that's the strongest. That's sort of what we're set up to do anyways, having a lot of cavalry. We've also lost our alliance with the people of Byzantium. That's a problem. Why am I even helping this guy? Well, at least I can say I took part in the siege of Constantinople to claim it back. I've conquered this area, which is great, and we've conquered back Byzantium. Wonderful. Let's chase these people down to the end of the earth. A Hungarian spear. Very nice. 2 prowess. Not so nice. But hey, it's a weapon. And it's the only weapon I have. Boom. The war is done. And I gained absolutely no prestige at all. What? Oh well, a pilgrimage should be good. I'm a blade master. Very good. And I'm now chilling in Jerusalem. Very good. We'll take the stress we lost by developing our capital. Oh no, our stress has spiraled out of control. That's bad. That's really bad. What the heck is this? My court musician approaches me. Practices skipping along to a rhythm only she can hear. Alright, schizophrenic, I like it. A crumb of your attention, my lord. I've prepared an all-male choir beyond compare. according to my new method, they not only sing, but wear tights, don ornate cod pieces atop their glimmering loins, and dance in synchronized fashion, all amidst praising God. Y'all mind if I praise God over here? It will most please the ladies of the court. I can throw a deviant into prison, but hey, I sort of vibe with the all-male choir. Let's go! What in the gosh darn? What is this war? I guess I'll help out. Here we go. Helped you out. You're welcome. Who did I use to depose? Did I used to do a CIA, except I have no idea who I deposed? Nice. I can appreciate that. That's cool. I stole his spear. That's dope. You know what I do need though? I need the Pope to like me a bit more. Pope, let me divorce wife, please, please. Wife bad? Look, Loverpox. That she got from me, but that's besides the point. I'll seek some indulgences. Fine, I'll do that. Divorce, please. Please divorce. And I'm in a new war. Who? What? When? Why? Why are we fighting? Get out of here. You crazy? You out of your mind? You can't stop me. I have horses. Who am I fighting? What's this whole thing about? Oh, another sponsor? Let's go. Give me a cabinet. Big old cabinet. Sir, what were you trying to do? Huh? Stop right away. None of this tomfoolery, please. And now I'm trying to make lead into gold. Let's go. I will buy lead sugar. I put that stuff in my coffee. I can just use my lead to sweeten wines instead. Please don't do that. I'll just throw money. What if you get gold, huh? Logical thinking. No. What are you, a redditor? I'm gonna make gold. After mixing the lead sugar into the solution, it suddenly turns a vibrant yellow. I had a moment of worrying when the mixture became clear after boiling. But once it cooled back, I saw a small golden colored crystal in the flask. Woohoo! This might be one of the reactions in the fabled 12 vital processes. Yeah! Gold! Gold! And my prestige problem is fixed. Let's go! A feast to celebrate. Throw gold around me. I know I can make it myself, so why would I be worried? Good feast, good feast, good feast. I'm very happy with the results. You know what we need though? The Pope to like us so I can divorce my wife. Yeah. Goodbye, wife. Goodbye. Oh yeah. New wife time. Ally with the Byzantines? Or inherit lands in France? Maybe. What if we put a Hungarian on the throne of the Byzantines? I'm gonna do that. Wife? God damn. Cutie patootie. Come over here. I'm gonna bribe my wife. Second of all, I'm gonna romance that woman. Oh, I think I found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My vassal, Duke Wenzel, happily declares as he moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. Listen, this is my new cat. I have a cat. And the cat's name. Oh yeah, everyone. It's back. The Serbian cat Mikey. Mikey the cat. I love it. Uh-oh. It seems that the old order is changing in the Byzantine Empire. And this time, I'm just gonna let it be destroyed. I'm not gonna step in. I already did one time, and I didn't get anything back for it. Terrible, terrible, I say. I'm just gonna keep on hunting and building my development. Oh my lord, don't do it! Don't do it, Arpad! No, no! Gosh darn it, you're a witch! Ding, 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 ding. Fine, I'll make a witch coven again. Oh yeah, I'm making a lot of money. And we just discovered another tech. Great! Let's go for currency. Ooh, and we can build better walls. Nice. Oh, and we're going out hunting. A monster, huh? Let's see here. What kind of monster can we get? The monster of Xongrad. Oh, I go there. And it's a massive boar. Come here, you boar. I'm gonna crump you. No, no, I'm wounded. Please tell me I at least have a Hungarian doctor. Close. Oh, yeah, no longer wounded. I can't believe it escaped. A boar. Silly boar. Vikings, Kjartan, have you come here to make a new life in Hungary? You embrace God and you can live here. I'll even give you a cool little job, huh? Head witch. No, I'm not gonna make him a witch. A Catholic Norse, huh? I'll learn your language. Why not? I'm gonna take care of you, little boy. That's 36. Oh my lord. I can found a holy order. Yes, I will. The Knights Hospitaller. Let's go. The most holy of Hungarians. And it's very cool. I'm currently trying to push to get towards the feudal ways. But to do that, I need way more technology. And that's just a matter of time. Currency will almost be researched. Hopefully, we can get the development of our lands up a bit more. But it's looking kinda bad already. Oh well, soon we will have it. I'm also doing a bit of a side project. You might already know where this is going. Prophet Turk. Alas, the drink has been too much for me. I've drunk myself to death like a proper Hungarian. But at least now I play as King Geno Lutin Kaffi, a true ruler, a man that is not afraid to continue the work of the other Hungarians. What's this now then? My personal champion Abel roars. I know exactly what you mean, you psychopath. How dare you respect the king right in the face? Fool, tell you what, listen. I'm gonna fight for my honor. Give me my spear, a high stab, a gamble. I win! No one talks smack about me, and I'm gonna go out hunting. You see, King Gino is a very angry man, and unlike his predecessor, he can kill the boar. Only just took the throne, and already I'm doing better than my predecessors. Very nice. No, I'm wounded. No, stop. And I walked the holy path. Very, very good. These Hungarians do not mess about. I can appreciate that. Uh-oh, civil war. This is the true fight for Hungary. Whoever wins this is the true one Hungarian. I'm not a war man, but I will fight. Get out of here. That's quite a lot of Hungary. Revolting. My cousin, you dastardly dog. You might be a much better ruler than me. I'm not gonna let you hold my areas. Take my land. I am an actual Hungarian. You are a dog. Woof woof. Come here. Come at me. Oh, we are crumping them. Get some. Get some. No, Visegrad, my capital. Well, my son, let's get the East Frankians to come and help me. I have a feeling we're gonna need them. Come here. No, I'm being crumped. There's no commander! Just a bunch of horses riding alone! No! My armies, they're crumbling! Kjartansson's skull! Oh, it's the Viking I took in! Or rather, the son of the Viking. He can turn the tide of battle. Come here! We must win this victory! We must fight! The Battle of Visegrad! Who is the best Hungarian? Me! Oh my lord, we are not out of the woods just yet. Come on, we can still win this. If we're lucky, with the help, yes! I'm not gonna relent. We will win this war. Come here! I'm gonna gobsmack ya! Get down from there, you dog! Oh yeah, we're crumping them. On the plains, we are the victor. It's time for a change in management. As my last act as a Hungarian, my uncles, my brothers, people that I thought I could trust, people that followed my father across the Carpathians all the way to this land, nothing more than low-life dogs, pity piss pot pandering pompous buffoons. Heads will roll. If you're of my house, you will renounce your claims and take the vows. Into the monastery you go. Duke Elec, I banish you away. To think that I could call you of my own blood. Who is this guy? He gets burnt at the stake as well. Off you go, my uncle. Have your fun time in the monastery. You will never leave. But I think that's gonna have to be it, my friends. Although there is still much to be done, like feudalizing, maybe even conquering outwards and forming a greater Hungarian empire. I think that's up to you, people. This is an absolutely wonderful start to play. Playing as the Hungarians is probably one of the most fun you can have in Crusader Kings, as it lets you start as a horse lord over here and gallop your way through the steppes, forming Hungary. With amazing bonuses to your development, you will take this area into a prospering, high development region, bordering what's to become the Great Mongolian Hordes. So this has been Koifish, playing as one of the characters in A to C in Crusader Kings 3. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. Next on the list, oh you know it, we're going to España, King Alfonso. But that's gonna have to be for the next one. Until then, stay Hungarian, my dudes.